This ain't devil worship. This is devil knowledge. Lucifer didn't fall, he descended with a plan. Listen. I don't kneel to the cross, I study the nails. I don't pray for the light, I weaponize the veil. Heaven's a pyramid scheme, hell's an open ledger. I signed in blood cause the fine print made me better. Hail Satan, respect the adversary. First mind that said no to the tyrant sedentary. Black flame in my chest, no master, no chain. I am my own God and my own hell, same thing. They told you Satan's horns and pitchforks, cartoon fear. Truth is he's the question mark they murdered for 2,000 years. Prometheus with broken wings, still handing out the spark while angels sang obedience and fluorescent arc. Eden wasn't paradise, it was a cage with fruit. Serpent didn't lie, he offered absolute knowledge over comfort, thorns over bliss, eternal childhood or the right to bleed and exist. I chose the apple stem and seed and core, turned blind faith to ash and built a mind that wants more. Y'all still begging mercy from a God that needs praise. I give my worship to the fire that burns in my veins. Yeah. Your preacher sells you heaven for 10% a week. My temple's in the mirror, tuition's just a grief. I studied every chain they wrapped around the soul. Found every holy book was written for control. Left hand path ain't evil, it's the road less traveled. By sheep who fear the wolf that taught himself to unravel. I don't sacrifice goats, I sacrifice illusions. Cut the throat of ego, drink the truth in profusion. Lilith over Eve, Cain over Abel. The outcast and the rebel always end up at the table. Why the chosen beg forgiveness for being born? I crown myself and suffer and greet another dawn.
Non-servient, I will not serve, I will not bow, I will not curve. My spine stays straight, my will stays mine. I am the alpha of my own bloodline.
This ain't about shock value, pentagrams or rage. This is waking up inside the cage they call the golden ages. Seeing through the sermon, the flag, the border, the crown. Understanding power, rights of scripture handed down. Satan isn't coming, he's already here. In every mind that questions, in every forbidden tear. I don't need his kingdom, I don't need his war. I just took the torch he dropped and walked out the door. The light bringer never asked for worship. He only asked you to carry your own flame. Av Satanas, not as master, but as mirror.